Let me show you how we can factory reset our Samsung Galaxy Tab A11 without the password. So if you are stuck in the lock screen and you cannot unlock your device, then unfortunately, if you cannot remember the password, if you don't remember the password, you will have to perform the factory reset, of course. But in order to do so, we need to go to the recovery mode. And here is the tricky part. If you try to power off the tablet, then you will be asked to enter the screen lock password. So how we work it around? Well, in that case, we need to use the USB cable because it is required to go to the recovery mode. And I'm gonna plug it in immediately. We need to connect it to computer. So connect your tablet to your computer. And now the tricky part. We need to perform a force restart. And once the screen shuts down, you will have to switch combination keys to go to the recovery mode. And another tricky part is that if we do this immediately, we will be in like an endless loop of powering off and on. So what you will need to do is at one point you will have to stop pressing these two buttons for recovery mode, which I'm going to explain in a second. You will have to stop pressing them and then start pressing one more time, both at the same time. So now buttons, which to press. So if you want to perform the force restart first, then you have to use the power button and volume down button. And then in order to go to the recovery mode, we need to use the power button and volume up button. So once the screen turns off after force restarting, you will need to switch from power button volume down to power button volume up. And you will hold them for, let's say, 10 seconds. And you will notice that nothing appears on the screen, so you will have to release both buttons and press them again. So let me try to demonstrate. So I'm gonna press and hold power button volume down. In a couple of seconds, the screen should turn off. And now power button volume up, and we need to keep holding it. And now we are in that endless loop, but we need to wait just a little bit longer. And after like 10 seconds, we can release and press both buttons again, power button, volume up. And if that, there we go. And once you see the Samsung logo, you want to release both buttons. I actually didn't mention this, but yeah, once you see Samsung, you want to release both buttons. And now finally we are in the recovery mode. Now in here, we navigate by using volume buttons. And of course you want to choose wipe data / factory reset and confirm by pressing the power button. And if you go over here, you will have to choose factory data reset. So just confirm with the power button after changing to that option. And most likely you will be back into the recovery main menu over here. So in that case, you want to choose reboot system now in order to go back into the normal mode. And if you performed factory reset, you will have the initial configuration again. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe.